U.S. President Donald Trump has signed the Tibetan Policy and Support Act of 2020, giving U.S. Tibet policy a final push and reiterating America's commitment to support the cause of Tibet and the Tibetan government in exile, Central Tibetan Administration, CTA. Reacting to the move, Dr. Lobsang Sangay, president of CTA, called it a historic moment. History made again. President Trump signs the Omnibus Bill, which means the Tibetan Policy and Support Act of 2020 is now law, he tweeted. Donald Trump's move comes after days of delay. The U.S. Congress had earlier approved of the Omnibus Spending Bill, which had the TPSA attached, last week. Welcoming the legislation on Sunday, Dr. Lobsang Sangay said, "This legislation sends a powerful message of hope and justice to the Tibetans inside Tibet and bolsters U.S. support for the protection of Tibetan people's religious freedom, human rights, environmental rights and exiled Tibetan democracy like never before. On behalf of the CTA and 6 million Tibetans, I extend deepest gratitude to President Trump for signing the profoundly historic bill. I would also like thank once again the U.S. Congress for passing the bill, especially the bill sponsors Senators Marco Rubio and Ben Cardin, and Congressmen Jim McGovern and Chris Smith for introducing in the House and Senate. Thanks to everyone who contributed to making this a reality," he said. The TPSA makes it official United States policy that decisions regarding the reincarnation of the Dalai Lama are exclusively within the authority of the current Dalai Lama, Tibetan Buddhist leaders and the Tibetan people. There can be no interference by China on that front. It formally recognizes the CTA as the legitimate representative of the Tibetan people and the Dr. Lobsang Sangay, the Sikyong, as the president of the CTA. Apart from providing funds, the TPSA also has safety provisions for the environment of Tibet, which stands at peril because of the actions of the Chinese government. The law is aimed at protecting the environment and water resources on the Tibetan plateau, which includes River Brahmaputra. Moreover, it calls for greater international cooperation to monitor the environment on the Tibetan plateau. With Trump signing the Omnibus Bill, Tibet Support and Policy Act is now law. It's time for India to also follow suit. Declare reincarnation of lamas as for Tibetans to decide, blacklist companies engaged in environmental damage through indiscriminate mining and river water diversion, retired Indian official Amitabh Mathur said.